Hey guys, it's Nick here. First off, look at my new shirt that I got in the mail this weekend. Pretty cool, huh? I just had to get that. If anyone's wondering, I got it on eBay. It was like 25 bucks. So, um, wow, I've got a lot to talk about today. So I finally decided, did something I haven't done for a long time. I actually bought some video games. Do you guys want to see them? Okay, well, first off, this weekend on Saturday night, there was an unofficial trade night in our group. Like it wasn't really official, but this game store decided to do it. And this game store I've never been to, but it's run by these twins that I have met, and they're pretty cool. Um, so I will show you guys what I picked up. So first off, I got Bo Jackson Baseball for the NES. Now, a while back, I played International Cricket and Aussie Rules Footy by Beam Software, also on an NES. And they did a really good job with cricket. I didn't really like the football one so much, but this game is pretty freaking awesome. And I don't even like baseball games. I mean, bases loaded, I've tried to play that and I suck at it. But this one is actually pretty fun, and you guys might see a video of me playing it sometime in the near future, so be prepared. The other game I got was I've never seen like an unlicensed Genesis game really before, at least nothing like this. This is called Funny World and Balloon Boy. It was developed by some Taiwanese company called AB Artisan, which is pretty funny. I played the game on an emulator and I made some cheats for it, but it's not a bad game. It's just it's decent. It controls well, but they're not really addictive games or anything. But you guys might see a video of me playing this in the near future too. Whenever I decide to get my game consoles out, I'm going to tell you if I can remember. I'll show you guys why I don't really get my game consoles out anymore. Anyways, then I got some. Okay, before I go to that, I got some Intellivision games, even though I don't really play Intellivision. First one is Vectrix. Now, I actually got these Intellivision games. I mean, I got them at that game store, but the guy there let me into their back room, which had some extra stuff on there, and I saw a bunch of Intellivision games. I was like, oh, these are pretty cool. There were more that I wanted, but I spent like 30 bucks there, and it's like I need to save money. So, anyways, so this is Vectrix. AVGN played this one. Well, he played all the ones that I picked up, but I just like the see how the box is purple on the outline. Well, this is what I like about Intellivision games. The color of the box determines like the type of game that it is. So if you're not sure, well then you look at the color of the box and there you go. So this purple thing means it's an arcade game or arcade network. Ooh. Then I got a couple IntelliVoice games because there weren't that many, and as far as I know, there's no rare ones. The one I want is Bomb Squad, but I didn't see that one. But this is here's Space Spartans, which it was weird. I was watching AVGN's review of the Intellivision games, on the way home, and he reviewed this game before he mentioned the IntelliVoice, which is kind of weird. And yeah, the voice sounds kind of weird, but back then it was pretty damn cool to hear voices in a video game stuff. Then I got the all famous, the infamous B-17 Bomber, you know. So I had all these games on Intellivision Lives, but I don't even know where that game is anymore. I remember I bought it at like EB Games back, when they were, remember when actually good game stores were around? Yeah, Not saying the one I went to last night was crap, but now every damn game store you look at is GameStop. So anyways, then I got some sheet music, and I'll show you guys what I got there. First off, oh, but there's one more game. Okay, and I got a little story about this one too. Again, I said I had a lot to talk about, and I was not joking. So here's Roger Clemens MVP baseball. I bought it for $4. The box is kind of crappy condition, but again, $4. I'm not gonna bitch. So a while back, I got some sports game complete in box for the Genesis out of Goodwill. And one day I looked in the manual, and then I found this inside. Yeah, the manual for this game. Well, good thing, because this one that I bought didn't come with the manual, so now I have it complete. Pretty cool, huh? I haven't really played this game, so I don't know how good it is, but it's by Sculptured Software, same guys who made the Super Star Wars games on Super Nintendo, so it might be good. I mean, I played it, but it's been a long time. I don't even remember how good or bad it was. Anyways, so yeah, growing up in Seattle, I had to get the Soundgarden guitar anthology. It's got Black Hole Sun, Fell on Black Days, and those are the only two songs I know by Soundgarden. Anyone know any like other great ones? I mean, I'm sure all the ones on here at least are good, but you never know. So then I got another band I don't really know. I barely know one of their songs, and that's it. But this is Metallica. And the only song I really know by them is Enter Sandman, and even then I just know the intro, and I can't even remember it. That's how bad I am at it. But I know they're a good band. I just need to listen to them more. So, anyways, then we got. I haven't heard this album, but in case it was good, I thought I'd pick it up. But Stephen Curtis Chapman, All Things New. They never made guitar tabs for him, which is weird because he plays guitar more than piano or anything. So it's like, make freaking guitar tabs. I was actually going to do a lesson on one of his songs, but I'm not going to do it right now, but I got to perfect it first, you know. Anyways, okay, so I think that's all the sheet music and everything I picked up. Now, I'm going to turn my attention to a more serious matter, though. Markiplier was in the hospital, and I don't remember why he said he was in there, but I think it was like some kind of like scar tissue they had to remove or something, but he, you know, it's like I don't really appreciate his lying, and you're like, well, what are you talking about? Because he said, well, it's just some minor, you know, I'll be fine. But I'm not saying that he's not going to be okay, but he's telling people it's not a big deal, you know, I'll be fine and stuff. But seeing him hooked up to all that medical equipment, I'm thinking that he either is just saying that to his fans to make him feel better so they don't panic, or you know he doesn't really know the amount of trouble he's in. You know, I mean, when you're hooked up to all that medical equipment, I would say you're in pretty bad shape. You know, and not only that, if you saw his video, you know he could barely talk. I mean, I feel bad for the guy. I don't want to sound homosexual when I say this, but I just want to run up to him and hug him, you know. Who wouldn't, you know? So, but, you know, the thing is, I don't even watch this stuff. I watch this FNAF stuff, same with Jacksepticeye and all those other guys, and that was it. I don't watch any of their other stuff because I think it's, well, I don't want to say it's stupid. I mean, it's obviously not stupid if millions of people are watching it, I think. But, if that's true, though, that'd be pretty cool because nobody watches my videos, which would mean those are actually superior to Markiplier's. Huh, what a interesting paradox I got going on there. Gotta rub my little goatee for that. Anyways, but really, I hope Markiplier, the 1% chance he'll see, you know, of you seeing this video, I hope you get better, you know, please, you know, take care because you're Asian, and Asians are pretty damn strong. I know that, so, anyways. And that's not to say that I'm perfect either. I've been having some health problems on my own. I had to go to the doctors earlier this week because I was having like this tingling sensation in my hands. I thought I was having like some kind of heart attack or something because I think that is a symptom of having a heart attack. I've been taking some aspirin this week, you know, because that's supposed to get rid of clogged arteries. And like right now, I just took some aspirin before I did this video because, you know, I have this like little pain around here in my chest and, you know, I don't know if it's a clogged artery or something, but just in case, I want to be on the safe side. And I don't think I probably told people about this, but in case, you know, you didn't know, I am an addict, you know, and you might be like, oh, what drug? Well, it's not a drug I'm addicted to. It's just, I'm addicted to bad food, you know, like, not like bad food that tastes crappy, but food that tastes too good that I want to keep eating it. So, for example, milkshakes. I mean, I made like 3 milkshakes within the past day because I got some ice cream at the store, and that's not necessarily good for me, you know. And my dad's got diabetes, and I'm probably gonna follow suit. I'm gonna try not to if I don't have it already. I haven't got tested, and I have had symptoms of diabetes, but they've gone away. So I don't know if that's good or not, or you know, like right now I'm kind of thirsty. You know, that's why I got the water. Although this is what I use to drink the ingest the aspirin, but I've still got some like hydrocodone, I think, or oxycodone, and I got some Vicodin left, but I haven't even taken that ever since, you know, and you know it didn't help tooth pain. Then I asked my dentist, well, can I take 2? because it says take one Vicodin. He said, yeah, you can take one, or you can take two, and it's like, oh, okay, because I thought taking two would kill me, so it's like, but, it doesn't matter now, my tooth is much better, and, that's another thing, I've got really bad teeth, because I just, okay, but I'm getting a little personal here, but, I just want you guys to know if something does happen to me, you don't see a video for me in, like, weeks or something, I'm dead, okay? Because I would never just not make a video for a long time. You guys would see me make a video, like, maybe, like, once a week at least, but if you don't hear from me in, like, a few weeks, I'm dead, and I'm not even joking, I'm dead, there's nothing, it's that simple, So hopefully I don't die, because I'm actually gonna, I'm paying off for something that's like really huge, and I want to be able to take it home and play it for like a few years at least before I die. But we'll see what happens. I've got I think I've got a life ahead of me, and I don't think God's gonna take me, yet. I think He wants me to do my quote unquote job first before I, die. But I don't want to get myself killed either. But I'm trying to do better, I'm trying to, eat healthier foods, like, I was on like a clam chowder binge at one point, not too long ago, like, where all I eat is clam chowder, like, not like all I eat, I mean, I eat other stuff, but like for dinner every night, clam chowder, no matter what, and even then, I wasn't that healthy, because I was taking flavored blasted goldfish and pouring them in the fucking thing, and then after I, eat all the clam chowder, I take all the rest of the goldfish and I just fucking eat them, And I fucking drink those things. Like, I don't even, like, pick them out of the bag, because they're, to get all that cheese around your fingers, I actually take the whole bag and I take it and, like it's like a, Coke bottle or something. It's ridiculous. Now, I have had a couple cans of Coca-Cola, but I've actually been stopping, trying to stop drinking that, because it's like, that isn't very good for you, and again, I'm trying not to die, and it's going to be easier said than done, but I need to work on this, because so many other people in Seattle have died from drug abuse. I mean, I was actually going to say Kurt Cobain, but he no, that wasn't it, but Lane Staley, for example, he's dead because, drug overdose. Well, my dad doesn't think it's true, and actually my parents don't think it's true, but the junk food is an addiction to me, and it can be addicting, But my dad was like, well, yeah, they do put stuff that makes you want more, but he's like, he acts as if I could just, I could just go healthy, no problem, like that. But it's not easy, And I don't know if you guys have ever been in my position, but that's how it is for me. It's like I'll keep telling myself, yeah, one more milkshake, and then, no more. But, it's it's not that easy. I just like it is, I can't compare it to a drug addiction, because if I have it enough, it'll kill me, So I'm really gonna try to do better, but it's really hard, But I got a life ahead of me, and I don't want to lose it. And hey, I'm still breathing now, so that's good. But I don't mean to go all personal on you guys, and I'm not expecting you guys to get emotional or anything, but I'm letting you know. If anything does happen, I don't think it will, but in case, you don't hear from me in a few weeks, consider me dead. But I think I'll be fine. I'm, like I said, I think I've still got a chance to do better and eat better and stuff, but, again, it is not very easy. It's pretty damn hard when you're like me. And, the funny thing is, when I was really little, I used to eat really good. It's like, I'd have something bad for me once in a while, but now it's just, I don't know where the fuck it started, but now I eat junk food. Yay! I mean, you want to see this fucking thing? I got like a bunch of Coke cans down here and shit. Wow. But yes, it's an addiction. Anyone who doesn't say it, well, you obviously have never been addicted to it before, but I am. Anyways, I said, moving on. I said a while back, or in this video that, I don't know when I'll ever get my game consoles out again. The reason why is because I'm looking at my whammy part. It's been like scratched up a bit. See that? See, I have autism and I get distracted so easily. Anyways, okay. But anyways, shit. Did that? Oh, my glasses. Anyways, okay. You see this little, see this drawer here? Yeah, well, all my game consoles were put behind this thing. Not by me, but by other people. But all these drawers are open, and it's hard to get them closed because there's so much crap overfilling them. So it's quite a task, So So yeah, I just thought I'd update you guys, show you guys some cool stuff I got this weekend, and I do plan on playing those games. But as you can see, my webcam works great. That's because, and that's not only a couple other things I want to talk about before I go. I updated the Logitech webcam software, and it works the same, but I can't install the fucking fun filters for some reason. I mean, there are some that are already preloaded on here, but there's extra ones that are really cool that I wanted to put on, and I can't. Now, another thing too is my iPhone. I was trying to figure out the can't connect to YouTube problem, and I just cannot find a solution. So I thought, okay, I'll go to Apple and I'll contact them. Worst case scenario, they tell me, it's because they no longer support it or something. But then I got really fucking pissed off because then they want you to pay $30 to get in touch with one of their technicians, and it's like, whoa, hold on, okay. Gonna go Leo Getz here for a minute. Okay. Gonna go Nicolas Cage here for a minute. Okay. So, I buy this product, this electronic apparatus, for a few $100s, which, okay, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I am wrong. But if I'm correct, and I could be, but I might not be. In today's economy, like at least in the U.S. where I live, it is very hard to afford something like that. So I take a lot of hard-earned money and I invested in that thing only for it to have problems. And then the coup de grace, or however the hell you say that, they want to charge me for something that's wrong with their product. Yeah, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I am wrong. But if I remember right, that does not make any bit of fucking sense. Am I correct? No, I mean, I don't want to second guess anybody or anything, but I just want to know, okay? Am I really that screwed up in the head, or am I right? I mean, I just want to make sure, okay? Just okay. Go with me here. Okay. Yeah, I'm good. Okay. So, but then, that's not it. That's not just fucking it. You want to hear? You want to hear the real coup de grace, or how the fuck they say it? I don't know. Do you want to hear it? Okay, here we go. Okay. Whenever I sign in to their forums, because you're like, well, ask on the forums, maybe someone can help. No, I can't do that, because when I sign in the forums, their web service just all of a sudden stops working. Every time I go to their discussion pages, it just says server error. I can't even fucking access it if I'm logged in. So that defeats the whole fucking purpose, right? And I can't contact Apple because, they want you to pay. But, you might say, well, if you look up someone else's, forum topic and do that. Can't do that because I'm logged in on their site, so I keep getting the fucking server error. Wow, Apple. You guys are very good at this stuff. I mean, I'm amazed. My mind is blown. Like, I should be dead right now because my mind should have just fucking exploded like Hitler in Bionic Commando. I mean, wow. You guys have some really interesting web service. And you have some very interesting electronic products here. I'm impressed. I'm just... I don't think impressed is the right word, but I'm a little, shocked. I'm in awe. I'm astonished. I need a fucking thesaurus to find any other words that fit that description that I'm trying to describe. Wow. And now you won't even let me connect to YouTube. Wow. Look at that. Cannot connect to YouTube. That is some top-rate quality shit right there. Wow. I mean, I could see the amount of time and effort it took to construct one of these, sophisticated pieces of machinery. Wow, I am amazed. Wow, it must have taken years and years of thought in order to make something like that. But that's not even the best part, Look at this phone case that I ordered in January, then got in February. Well, it's March now, and look at it. It's already breaking apart. Wow, I am very impressed. I am extremely impressed. They make very good products over there in Taiwan. You just never know, right? Oh, alright. I think I should go now. I'm going a little bit off my rocker. Yeah, I'm going a little crazy here. Just calm myself down. I had my little Nicolas Cage moment. Now I just need to calm down before I go crazy. Okay. I'm calm down. Calm down. Okay. I know I don't take meds. I don't take fucking meds. All right, so don't fucking ask. Okay. Get better, Markiplier. I hope you do better. Because I think you're doing a lot better than me right now. Because I am going fucking apeshit from these fucking products that supposedly work. Well, apparently Apple's definition of work means you might as well be fucking broken. And if I remember right, these things go for a few $100, right? Right? Am I right? Again, I don't want to second guess people, but I just want to make sure. Okay, maybe I am really more screwed up in the head than I think I am, but I just want to ask. Make sure you just ask. But holy shit, 21 minutes. This is a bit long for a video blog. I'm just gonna let you guys go. But seriously, I told you guys I had a lot to talk about, and I was not fucking joking. So, all right, I'll let you guys know what happens. Hopefully, I'll let you guys know my chest feels better. Well, I'll still complain about in the next video if I have any problems. But anyways, I'll see you guys later. You guys kick ass and keep kicking ass. And I'll see you guys later. Peace out.